but you're not gonna break my heart. Oh, this ain't a movie screen, you ain't playing a part. You may know all the right moves, got your lines memorized, but you see I'm not impressed. If you could look me in the eye, I want a real life situation, not some clever imitation of love. I ain't looking for trouble, and that's your middle name. The way that you play at love, you ought to be ashamed. Before your clock starts to ticking, better follow my lead. I'm playing director, get your hand up from my knee. Don't need no undue stimulation from some clever imitation of love. Just telling you, baby, so you don't waste your time. I'm into honest emotions and unrehearsed lines. Though your game is tempting, I don't wanna play. I'm saving it up for the real thing, the real thing, yeah. I don't drink no liquor, I don't swallow no pills, I don't put nothing in me, ain't a natural thrill. So pick up your cocktail, don't make a scene, but if you don't make your exit soon, I think I'm gonna scream. You got some real big expectations for some clever imitation of love. Now don't get me wrong, dear, you look real good, honey, and you act real sweet. You're enough to make a fool fall down on her knees. But I ain't no fool, honey, and this ain't no game. I'm holding out for the real thing, the real thing, yeah. Well, you're right about one thing, you're not gonna break my heart. Mister, it's plain to see that you missed your mark. Now that's the end of the story, but if you have to ask, I like a man to have a little more and a hand under his hat. But you do a good impersonation, you're some clever imitation of love. And I enjoy the malflitation, you're some clever imitation of love. I'm a little bit of crazy, thinking about how it's gonna finally feel to kiss you for the first time. And I've watched you out on the floor, Lord have mercy, make me wanna see more. And you've been staring me all night, daring me to come out and meet you in the moonlight. I'll be a fool for you, too hard to resist. I'll be a fool for you, baby. It comes down to this, I'll be a fool for your kiss. And I've been thinking that maybe you're gonna walk right up to me, sweep me off my feet, just the way I dreamed it. Baby, don't be shy, come on over, hand in hand we'll dance to the music. We've been working it up all night. I tell you, nothing would be sweeter than to meet you in the moonlight. Baby, it comes down to this, I'll be a fool for you. be a fool for your kiss. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. I'm a little bit of crazy, thinking about how it's gonna finally feel just to kiss you, just to kiss you. Baby, it comes down to this, I'll be a fool for you. It's too hard to resist, I'll be a fool for you, baby. It comes down to this, I'll be a fool for you, baby. It comes down to this, I'll be a fool for you, baby. It comes down to this, I'll be a fool for your kiss. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. I'm a fool, a fool, a fool for you. Miranda is crying tonight. Love's been an enemy again. She's too tired to fight when she knows she'll never win. So she takes it to the streets and she lays her body down. It's the coldest kind of heart, the coldest part of town. She always laughs the loudest. Someone asks her why. Love makes Miranda cry. Miranda is dreaming again. White nights and promises that never ending. She wakes up in the present and the nightmare starts again. So she takes it to the streets and she lays her body down. It's the coldest kind of heart, the coldest part of town. She always laughs the loudest. Someone asks her why. Love makes Miranda cry. She looks into the mirror, wipes away a tear, and hears another stranger at her door. Wishing she could wake up, she slips into her makeup and paints on a smile she don't recognize. Oh, but you can see it in her eyes. Miranda stopped crying one night, laid down with cold steel and bid the world good night. With no name for her grave, they used the note she left instead, and it read, don't take it to the streets, don't lay your body down. It's the coldest kind of heart, and the coldest part of town. But if you're ever down there, be sure and ask them why. Love made Miranda cry. children cry. You wait by your window, day-old rose in your hand. He ain't coming back, you can't understand. I've tried to tell you, don't lay your world on the line. It can't be true love every time. He calls you baby, you think that maybe he might be the one who will stay, the love that will save you. But baby, you can't receive until you see it's true, that the one you need to love is you. And we've been friends forever, I watched you time after time, falling for the fool's gold, just 'cause you like to shine. I don't understand you, your heart is true as the day is long. How can you waste it on something so wrong? But he calls you baby, you think that maybe he might be the one who will stay, the love that will save you. But baby, what you're looking for is right there in plain view, 'cause the one you need to love is you. They're only words that you hide behind. Love that you need has come from inside you. So baby, what about maybe if you give that love to yourself, that'll fix everything else. And baby, you can't receive until you see it's true, that the one you need to love is you. You know, I think it's just about time to set the record straight. I've made a few wrong turns, made a few mistakes. Sometimes everything it takes to make it don't make it for you, and you flow like water, but still like wine. You're deep as the ocean, so shallow sometimes to only know know, I always heard about how Jesus saves. All I ever knew was he never even knew my name. Just not sure I'd never see. He's standing there saying, Annie, baby, gotta flow like water, but still I find to be deep as the ocean. Gotta be shallow sometimes. The winds of heaven never slow down. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. What goes around surely comes around. Don't you know when all your burning bridges have tumbled down all around you, you got to rise up from the ashes in his name. Let it surround you. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. What goes around surely comes around. What goes around 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 comes around. Girls like that. Girls, girls like that. Girls like that. Well, I know what's what, the boys got a soft spot for girls like that. Well, don't you tease me and don't make it easy for girls like that. Girls like that know they're gonna get it. Boys like you make them chop a mile a minute. They get it every night. They got it down pat. Boys always coming back for girls like that. Girls like that. Girls, girls like that. You're hot to trot your axe for Johnny on the spot for girls like that. A big line every time, never empty glass of wine for girls like that. Girls like that, battle for your chatter, never hear a word. No, it doesn't matter, they get it every night. They got it down pat. Boys always coming back for girls like that. Girls like that. Can't believe you're wasting time with girls like that. Well, you're not so smart, anyone can touch the parts of girls like that. Well, girls like me flutter when they clutter. Boys like you like to drag them through the gutter. And when you call them up, the doctor calls you back. Boys like you deserve girls like that. Girls like that. Girls like that. Girls show, 'cause you're the only one who ever seemed to notice. Am I shaking head to toe? Do you know how hard it is to let you go? Is this the way the story goes? Is this the way the story ends? I know that some broken hearts never do mend. Will I ever know love again? Am I crazy or the fool? I can't let go no matter what I do. And it breaks my heart in two to think I'll never find another you. Is this the way the story goes? Is this the way the story ends? I know that some broken hearts never do mend. Will I ever know love and a fool drinks it deepest and tastes it the most when it's already gone. But when you finally find the love in your life, it's soon to be over, and you run out of time, and you find you're still dying for the last sip of wine. And the love that you knew is the one that you long for, but you drank it too soon. You threw it away. Now the taste of what was is just a bittersweet memory. Now you run out of time, and you find you're still dying for the last sip of wine. Taste of the just a bittersweet memory. And you've run out of time, and you find you're still dying for the last sip of wine. The last sip of wine in the bottle is always the sweetest, and a fool drinks it deepest and tastes it the most when it's already gone. When you finally find love in your life is soon to be over, and you run out of time, and you find you're still dying for the last sip of wine. Don't run out of time, 'cause you'll find yourself dying for the last sip of wine.
I
daydream. Loaded with extras, built for comfort and speed. This baby's got a backseat that you won't believe. Polished and perfect, right down to the chrome. But don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. I can tell you like this model, this classic body style. If your passion's performance, it's gonna drive you wild. Don't slip the clutch, don't lose your nerve. Keep the pedal to the metal, keep on hugging them curves. Rev up the engine, it'll purr and moan. But don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. Ooh, baby, now the ride's so sweet. I'm glad I put you in the driver's seat. Ooh, baby, it can be your very own. But don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. You must be a mechanic, you got all the right tools. If your timing is good, we'll keep running cool. Better put your foot on the brake, we're going a little too fast. Slow down, honey, don't want you running out of gas. 'Cause this is one trip, it ain't no fun to make alone. Don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. Ooh, baby, now the ride's so sweet. I'm glad I put you in the driver's seat. Ooh, baby, it can be your very own. But don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. Well, the windshield's getting foggy, can't see for the steam. Radiator smoking, about to burst at the seams. Cylinders pumping, spark plugs jumping. Hope that's a flare in your pocket, 'cause we're in the danger zone. Don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. Get that flare out of your pocket, we're in the danger zone. But don't take it round the block unless you can drive it home. Sometimes I am a lonely woman, living in a world of restlessness. They beg and plead for my love, then fight to find their freedom again. Don't you know I put up with it? I've gotten along without it. Maybe losing love has taught me more. Next time I'll be ready when love walks through my door. Oh, it seems at last I'm learning there's a balance that true love brings. When it's right, it gives you roots. When it's time, it grants you wings. You can hold on to it, drag your heart through it. Sometimes love means letting go. Next time I'll be ready when love walks through my door. 'Cause now I know that door can swing both ways. Love can walk in or walk away, but it always finds a place down deep in my heart. And I'm gonna stand up for it, lay down beside it, 'cause I know now what I'm looking for. Next time I'll be ready when love walks through my someone so much, to be close enough to touch, but out of reach. We're still dying to taste each other's kiss. We could not resist love face to face, but each time one turns around, one turns away. Oh, love's not a war that we win or lose. It's a promise we choose to keep. Oh, why can't we see there's a danger here that never the twain shall meet? Could reduce a love so strong to who is right or who is wrong. There must be more. Two hearts crying with forgiveness in our eyes. We could compromise and meet halfway, but each time one turns around, one turns away. I will turn around, don't turn away. Moments like this, old friends eye to eye, just the sound of your voice. Loneliness hides like a thief in the night, saying all the right words, doing all the right things. How can we fight what comes so naturally? You know my heart better than me, but tonight when we touched, it's more than we both ever dreamed it could be. And there's a look in your eyes, and it must be in mine. Maybe it's one of those times when friends fall in love. They don't have too far to go. Two familiar hearts beat as one contented soul. Love's got it all when friends fall. People we know knew all along, and all that they'll say is they can't believe that it took us this long. But a fool rushes in where a wise man will wait. Somehow it's never too late when friends fall in love. They don't have too far to go. Two familiar hearts beat as one contented soul. Love's got it all when friends fall. When friends fall. I remember in our tender youth, brothers scattered everywhere. You and me would do what we could to get the kinks out of your hair. When your dad died, I cried the hardest, asking how the world could be so cruel. And it was just like you. You made me see we must rise above it, just like you. To fall in love. I took the road young, my tongue in cheek. You flew the friendly skies. We'd meet now and then, laugh like old friends do when two memories collide. And I'm still traveling from heart to heart, still biting more than I can chew. And it's just like you. You smile and say that I'm tough enough. It's just like you. Fall in love. Seeing you now, it feels like yesterday, when we swore we'd never settle down. We were so damn sure we'd never change, but I've always pictured you in white. Maybe because you shine so bright, don't be surprised you see a tear in my eye. I'll remember tender youth. No memories can compare to those golden days that staged our childhood and the bond we'll always share. Now you stand there in lace and finery, something borrowed, something blue, and it's just like you. To find a heart that is true enough, it's just like you. To fall in love. I feel blessed that our lives have touched it. It's just like you. To fall in love. Well, I met him at a bar last Saturday night. He had his jeans sprayed on, had his hair just right. said, pardon me, sir, I don't mean to stare, but you're not wearing any underwear. Not a great line, but it got his attention. We talked about a couple things I'm not allowed to mention. I was starting to feel a little weak in the knees. I said, 1-800, help me, please. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and I can't get up. Well, he swept me off my feet and into a two-step. He was holding me so close, he was squashing my assets. Well, my heart was pounding in an achy, breaky way. He says that my body looked like Billy Ray's. He told me all the things that I wanted to hear. Dancing cheek to cheek, his tongue in my ear. So when he asked me for a little kiss, I said, 1-800, read my lips. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and I can't get up. Well, love has come along and knocked me to my knees. I'm even starting to whine just like that woman on TV. Well, lights on, let's go, getting down to pay dirt. I was feeling so good I didn't want to get my heart hurt. So I took it as an omen when he said to me, 1-800 hotel key. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and I can't get up.